January 24th, the Sharks are visiting the Jets in Winnipeg at the MTS Center. What are your thoughts on this game so far?
Um, well, I don't really, I think Bufflin isn't playing that well. I don't think he really, ever does as much as everybody worships him. Like,
Yeah,
he see, like, even, like, Brett Burns, he has 21 goals for defenseman. Bufflin can't do that.
right.
He misses the net. His accuracy shot is not...
He may have the speed, but the accuracy.
Yeah, and
is,
the power of the shot, it's really a hard shot. Like, it'll break your hand if it hits it right on. But it's what good is it if it goes wide? When does it really hit the net?
Come to think of it, most Jets players shoot wide. Most of their shots are wide. They'll spend so much time in the other end, in the opposing end, and then when they finally take a shot, they miss the net.
Yeah, and I think that would be Maurice. That's his job, though.
Oh yeah, as a coach, that's sort of your responsibility, you know.
Yeah, and like ever since the Jets made the playoffs, last year and this year have been their two worst seasons, and it's the year after they made the playoffs. So that's a problem. It shouldn't be. You should be getting better.
And that interesting...
So that should make the coach responsible for that, I would think.
And there's an interesting stat. Every time the Jets win 2 games in a row, after for the third game, their record is 1-17-2 for the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, that's...
I'll repeat that. After winning 2 games in a row, in the last 3 seasons, after winning 2 games in a row, their stat is 1-17-2. Now, what does that tell you?
Yeah.
Who's been our goalie for the last 3 seasons? Who's been our coach for the last
those
3
two,
seasons?
Yeah, those two
have to. I don't know what this loyalty crap is with this team.
They feel bad to get. And it starts with the coach, because if it was a good coach like Tortorella, he would see all the problems.
Well, yes.
Maurice expects different.
Okay, so the Jets score. We're at the end of the second. That was Andrew Kopp.
He's picking it up. Last game he scored against Anaheim.
Yeah, but
see, that makes me kind of mad. Though, why is someone like him stepping up? It should be one of the stars that they pay $5 million for.
Right. Well,
like,
we'll take it any way we can get it.
Well,
really.
yeah, but you know what I mean, though.
Well, yeah.
Like, good teams are in the playoffs.
Right.
We need our good players to step up.
Well, yeah.
San Jose is a definite.
Yeah, I know. I totally. Yeah.
Like, Wheeler's like the only one that was.
But see, like we said in a previous video, we've said this many times. With Pavelec, with his, he's not an NHL goalie. So we've got an AHL caliber goaltender. He will always allow 3 goals or more per game. So our players always have to score more than 3 goals. So the fact that we're tied at 2, that will not be enough. With this much time remaining in this game.
Look at that rebound. That guy just missed it.
It will not be 2-2 at the end of regulation. 90%. 90% chance.
If you do notice that it is like 2 or 1, or if some miracle gets a shutout, you'll notice how the players play.
Well, yeah.
You'll notice a big difference with the players. You'll be able to tell why he got that shutout.
Right. If the players are in the mood to play, because they don't have...
Look at that guy would have scored. See, he's so he
right.
can't read Pavelec.
Right.
If they just happen to shoot where he is, he'll save it.
Right.
But you could put a plant.
A plant, yeah. A plant.
He should be able to read.
Yeah, you could put a telephone pole there.
Yeah.
He doesn't read. So if you're coming straight on, he'll save that. But if you do a pass,
like one of their goals there, I forget. I think their second, was or first, I forget which one it was, but one of their goals was a pass across, didn't read it at all.
Right, yeah, earlier in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget which one it was, but it doesn't matter.
But anyway, back to that statistic, that was the last 3 seasons. We've had the same goalie, same coach, 3 seasons in a row, all those seasons.
And you have to remember, who is the coach?
They must have one hell of awesome house parties. Their loyalty is stronger than best friends. They just do not want to hurt Paul Maurice's feelings. I don't know what's with this loyalty with this Jets team, but it really has to stop, and I'm afraid to say losing money is going to be the only thing that will make this organization change it up. As long as they fill this arena every game, they will not make changes. The Jets are making money. Doesn't matter that they're losers. Doesn't matter they don't play well and win well. They are making money. As long as they're making money, that's all the organization cares about.
Yeah.
Once we stop going and supporting these clowns, then changes will be made. And it's sad, really, you know.
Yeah. And, like, it's starting to actually get sickening watching them.
Well, yeah, like 2 goals is not enough. This should be, you know, but with our goaltending, and then the players get down on themselves, and so anyway, okay, anything else you want to say? We're at the end of the second here, so
I just want, the bottom line is the Jets in all. Oh yeah, and who out of those? That was the past 3 years. That's the statistics.
Yeah.
I can't say it. But that 1-17-2. That was the past 3 seasons. Who was the goalie? I mean, coach before that? Claude Noel.
right.
So that almost was he was a better coach.
Yeah.
And I bet tons of money that they would have still made the playoffs if Claude Noel would
Oh
have
yeah.
been the
Oh
coach.
yeah.
He would have.
They have this some kind of loyalty thing that none of us fans
Because if it really
know.
was Maurice, why they made the playoffs that 1 year,
Yeah.
they would be doing better. They
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
be like this 2 years in a row if it
Right.
was because of him they made it.
For some reason, they
So-
looked at Claude Noel as an AHL coach, but they don't look at. They think Maurice. I don't know. I don't see what they see. I
No,
just don't
like
get
his
it.
first 2 seasons, they weren't under 500.
It's
They
all
were
about
good.
the money. They're making money. The Jets are selling out. Win or lose, nobody cares.
They were just a mediocre team.
They don't
the
really
Jets
care.
with Claude Noel.
right.
And now the last season and this season, they're under mediocre with this clown.
Right. So
So
okay.
bottom line is, let's just see how this game turns out, like always.
We're
and
at the
bottom-
second intermission. When we're recording this, we'll see at the next Jets game versus the Blackhawks. Final game before the All-Star break.